You come into satsang and the energy field here will start taking you apart if you surrender to it. It's not about surrendering to Vishrant or any guru. It's about surrendering to a field of energy that it will take you apart. It's like an entry point into your own true nature. From my perspective, the only thing that is worth doing here is finding heart. But finding heart and raising your consciousness levels go hand in hand, because to find heart you have to remove the obstacles that are in the way of heart, and to do that you have to be witnessing your mind to see what those obstacles are. Now, in witnessing the mind, you raise your consciousness levels. And so the chances are that someone who has actually found heart has reasonably higher consciousness. People in lower consciousness, generally speaking, are closed and protected, defended, and they do experience what they think is heart, but quite often it's primal bonding. They love their children, they love their partner, they love their dog, they love their friends, but that love is a primal program that everybody has that keeps the tribe together and keeps the species safe. Unconditional love is a very, very, very different thing. It is the most beautiful thing a human being can experience. And it can only really be experienced in openness, when the mind is wide, wide, wide open. And so as you raise your consciousness levels, you get to see the obstacles that are in the way of heart, and you remove them. That's a good idea. Leaving them there is not such a good idea. But it turns out that you're actually removing the same obstacles that are in the way of enlightenment. And so you come into satsang and the energy field here will start taking you apart if you surrender to it. It's not about surrendering to Vishrant or any guru. It's about surrendering to a field of energy that it will take you apart. It's like an entry point into your own true nature. And I used this particular understanding extensively with my Advaita Vedanta teachers. I already knew the answer was unconditional surrender, and I was already capable of it. What I needed was that Buddha field so I could actually just die in it, and I did. Over and over again until Vishrant didn't come back. Lower consciousness sucks because people can't see the consequences of what they're doing. They can't see the big picture. They think they can, that's for sure, but they can't. Someone who has higher consciousness sees the consequences of everything they say, everything they do. They see the consequences of what everyone else is saying and doing. They are what I call switched on. Now, of course, the opposite of that is switched off. The majority of human adults are switched off, living in their heads, not even knowing they're switched off, existing in a dream in their minds rather than living in reality. And so you're involved in a mystery school that is trying to switch you on. Because you lost it when you went to school and learnt to live in your head for 12 years or however many years you're at school and for however many years you're at university. Because it's just dream time at school. They don't teach you how to be present, they teach you how to live in your head analysing. And so most people you meet aren't really living, they're actually existing in their minds. And they think that's real, and they think that's reality. But that's a dream, it's not reality. And so you tune into the energy field here. It will take you apart, slowly but surely. At the same time, you need to have a practice of witnessing your mind so you can see it. Analysing, which is what we all got taught to do at school, is a total, absolute waste of time when it comes to higher consciousness. It just takes you deeper and deeper and deeper into bullshit dream. And if you want to go into more dream, get into philosophy. That'll help you move further away from reality. I'm here to try to help you get free. I don't have another reason for being here. You can use me for that method, for that end. Some people say that I'm tough. Yeah, high consciousness is hard. It's not easy. Anyone who tells you it's easy is lying to you. It's tough.